What's up everyone? Welcome back to Satisfactory 1.0. Today we'll be automating some basic materials and we're gonna be actually moving our base, so let's get straight into it. Okay, we're gonna start off by upgrading our hub to level 6. So I actually harvest all the materials in between the episodes, so we can just press upgrade, and now we have the final upgrade.
6, landing platform hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized.
And we have our own ship now.
You have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Okay, so we finished our hub. Now we unlocked 2 tiers that we can unlock. We have base building, logistics, field research, and just many more things. So the next step is actually moving our base. Okay everyone, on my way to the new spot for our base I actually found a crashed ship, so I'm gonna actually just take care of the aliens here. I'm gonna go this. So we're gonna collect some of this loot. We're just gonna kill them. That's one. And come on. And 2. Okay. So this actually has a hard drive inside. We need 40 megawatts. So we can actually, I think we can build, yes, a biomass burner. And this produces 30 megawatts, so we actually need 2 of them. And I don't have enough rods. So I will just craft a few more rods, and now we can place a second one. Also put some biomass inside. Place this. Can connect this into this, and now we can collect a hard drive. This will later unlock some recipes for us, like different ways to make
successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually
materials.
Obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for future analysis, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed
also there is
freighters in
some
your
materials just on the ground around the
as specified in your contract.
Around the actual drop pod, like reinforced plates, and that's actually quite a lot of these materials. But now I will get to the actual base spot. Okay, so I've moved our base more to the top of the map, because there's 4 iron nodes here, there's 3 more here, and also there is 2 copper nodes right over there, and the second one is, I think, on top. Yes, it's on top of this hill. So we have a lot more resources to work with. So now I'm gonna stop our basic production and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've set up the basic production here, but still the problem is I can't split the ores between the 4 smelters that this one miner can support, because this is a pure node, which means it gives us 120 iron ore per minute, and the smelters can only consume 30 per minute. So I actually collected all the materials required for the next milestone, which is logistics. As you can see, we can put everything inside, and we can launch the ship over here.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fix-It encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you.
Okay, so now we have actually unlocked splitters, mergers, and conveyor lifts. We can probably set our next milestone to be... I think let's do base building, so we can clean this up, because this is very temporary. Also, we run out of fuel, so let's just make this in here, this in here, and this. I had to place under biomass burner because we ran out of power, just to reset it. Okay, so now we can place a splitter over. Let's remove this. We can place a splitter right in front. Then we need one more splitter here, and one more splitter, maybe, let's see, here should be fine. So we can connect the miner into this splitter, and this is gonna spread half. I have to move this back onto. It's gonna go half and half, and this is gonna go 1/4 and 1/4, and we run out of plates. We can just take some from the crafters here, and now we can. I hope that's, yeah, okay. So now we have connected every smelter. Now we need to split the ore between the crafters. So we're gonna place a crafter here, like this, and a splitter here for these two. Okay. So now we have split up all the ore, and we're making plates in these two assemblers, making rods in these two, and we're going to be actually making screws in these two, or maybe actually these two. So we can now make, let's place some constructors and see how many we need. So we take 10 iron rods per minute for each, and we produce 30. So we need 3 constructors. We have 3 constructors. So we're gonna actually merge these 2 lines over here, and then we're gonna split them over here. Now we have screws. Okay. Now it's all working. So these two should be getting 15 per minute. This is 15. Oh, okay. So we're gonna actually turn off the second screws for now, because the belt's gonna transport 60. So we can't actually have 2 of these lines, and I think we're gonna actually cut off 1 of these plates. And I'm gonna collect some biomass, I think, so we ran out. Yeah, I'm gonna collect some biomass. Okay, so I've set up some basic automation here. We have some iron things. I set up concrete from that hill over there, but we still need to do copper, which is right over here. So let's get our miner over here. Let's place it. Okay. Now we're gonna need probably 2 smelters. Place it here. Place a splitter. I don't know if this can work. Okay. So we have Two of these are going to be copper ingots, both of them, and they consume 30 per minute, and this was 120, but our bells are limiting us. So let's get this here. So now I can place this, connect this. Actually, let's place the constructors also. I'm gonna fix that in a second. It's fine. I'm gonna place them here. It's a very bad turn to build. Let's see how many we need. We've been making wires, so we actually need 4 of them. So let's go and build. Okay, 2 of them will be enough for now. Splitter. Okay. So this is copper ingots. This is gonna be wire twice. Yes. Put this over to here. Connect these 2. And we also want to make cables. So let's place this maybe here. Doing 60 per minute. We won't need so many cables, so that's gonna be enough for now. Let's connect this. And connect this to our grid. If I can find the power pole. Okay, so I connected it to the grid. I'm gonna have to actually take some of this biomass, put it in here. Yeah, because did I take all of the fuel from somewhere? Or we need another one. Okay. I think next you're gonna build some more biomass burners and just make sure that we don't run out of power for some time, because coal power is in a few tiers over here, and connect it to the grid and steal some of this biomass. Okay, and place it over in here. So now the grid should be fine. Yes. So let's see our copper production here. So this is only gonna work at 50% for now, because we're gonna need some foundations to make more space. This main copper ingots, wire. Okay, so let's connect this to our storage room. For now, we just need some iron plates. Let's get it. We have 83. So we can take this and put it here. Put it into the first one and take the cables. We're gonna fix it next video. For now, that's the basics coming in, yes. So now we have iron rods, plates, screws, concrete. Should be coming in. Yeah, it's coming. Cables and copper. What are they called? Copper wire. Okay, so now we can unlock base building. So we need concrete. Oh, okay, we have enough. And we need some iron rods, some plates. We're gonna have to wait for plates. Okay, so we have all the plates we need now to unlock base building. So we can just place that in and launch our ship. So that should be unlocked now.
Milestone reached. Several new found in the...
Okay, we don't need to listen to her. So now we have foundations, which just make everything easier. Because now, instead of building over here, we can now, remember, always snap to the grid. So you have like 2 different factories built at different spaces, then you can just connect them. So we can just place this here, and we can just build over the void, and also the buildings just snapped to this a lot better than just to the ground where they like there's no grid here. So the next episode we're gonna be actually expanding on this. We're gonna be probably like removing all of this and just fixing it and making it just look nicer and less confusing, because for now it's a little bit of a mess, just a little, and also like some of these productions are like very slow. So we can see our next milestone. We can choose our next milestone. So we have everything here. We can make assemblers. We can do solid biofuel. Resourcing. Probably we need the conveyor belt Mark II, as well as the part assembly, because that's gonna unlock assemblers. It actually already came back. That's pretty quick. Also, I didn't say anything about the MAM, which I unlocked off camera because I needed to get to this location. So we're gonna actually just place that down. Just need to get some wires. So you can just place the MAM. If I get some of this, okay. So that's not the MAM. That's the MAM. And this, you can actually research hard drives, and this is gonna unlock alternate recipes, which, for example, just change. You can make, for example, like plates out of copper, and just makes more different ways to like unlock stuff. We have some alien stuff that you can actually research, as well as some food, some story things, but that's gonna be in the future, because I think we need the next year for that. So next episode we're gonna be clearing all this up. We're gonna probably deleting most of it and upgrading to Mark II belts. Also we're gonna build the space elevator, which is gonna unlock all these new phases. And we're just gonna progress in the game, make bigger and better factories, and maybe in the future some automated power instead of biomass, because that's very annoying to collect. So that's it for this video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.